feel like I needed rest. Feelings the season I should let go, and that's the reason I'm about more. Feelings the season I should fly so low. I'm so that she's so persuasive. This isolation so sweet you could taste it. But in the morning, moonlight y'all be yawning. It's 3 in the morning, and I'm still performing. She's so persuasive. She's so flirtatious. How does it feel to be so persuasive? She's so flirtatious. Keep it going. How does it feel to be alive? Let me break it down till it feel right. How does it feel? I'm so aligned and it's so telling himself can't get a vibe. I wait me too many get a line. I can't control. It's the floor. It's a keep tell when it's stop when I'm on one. Oh, how does it feel? I beat the boss to pay the price. Get about my let's say it nice. Get about that wall and change your life. Take you to paradise. She's so persuasive. Flirtatious. How does it feel to be so persuasive? Yeah. She's so flirtatious. Keep it going. How does it feel to be you? To be you.
Welcome to Houston, Texas and Minute Maid Park. We've got open-air baseball for you on the show. It's the Seattle Mariners and the Toronto Blue Jays. All right, ready to go here. And now for Seattle, Julio Rodriguez. The pitch. They say it went.
0-1.
This to third. Fires over to Guerrero. One up, one down. Colton Wong up to hit.
Colton Wong.
Manoah, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, and he works in a changeup. And that's a strike. No score, just getting started, top of the first. And a count 1-2. Singy Alec Manoah's turned into one of the better starters in the American League. Blue Jays drafted him out of West Virginia. He was the 11th overall pick in the 2019 draft.
Yeah, and just a year later, a big league all-star. So developed pretty quickly and a front-end rotation guy for the Toronto Blue Jays.
Ty France stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. And there's a foul ball. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. back here at the ballpark. And today's starting pitcher, Luis Castillo. What should we keep an eye on here?
Four-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
Next pitch is popped up. Makes the grab, and there's 2 down.
Man, he just couldn't lay off right there. Those high fastballs, they just look really good because they're eye level, but they're just about impossible to get the barrel to.
And a foul ball. Vladimir Guerrero Jr., he's made Dad proud so far in his career. Multiple all-star appearances. A guy who was born in Montreal way back when, 1999, when his dad was playing for the Expos.
Yeah, and so much violence with that swing. Exit velocity is charged and very fun to watch. More plate discipline than Dad.
And the next pitch is way outside. Singy, how about this, though? A little more than 400 games into his career, Vlad Jr. had the exact homer total and OBP as his dad. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. Vladdy with a star scraper, and they jump out front. It's 1-0.
The guy's got a real hard fastball. You can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
Base is empty with 2 away. And now for the Jays, Alejandro Kirk. And first offering is fouled off. Here's the 0-2. Now one missed. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3. Vlad Guerrero Jr. with the solo. New inning getting started. Digging in, Teoscar Hernandez. Manoah back to work. That one is upstairs.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Next offering misses, and a count 2-1.
1 strike.
And that's through there for a strike.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. Ball 1, no strikes. That one hit to right. Springer racing after it. Into the dive, and he got it. And wow, what a great diving catch, Singy. Statcast says that was a near perfect route, and it had to be.
That's just a big part of his game. I mean, this guy's instincts just seem to always put him in a position to make special plays, and right there, he's done it again.
The pitch. Hit well, right field, way back, and gone. An absolutely majestic shot. And this game is tied. It's 1-1. Here's Jared Kelenic. First pitch, and he just misses. That's a strike.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Next offering upstairs. Tied up here in the early going. Three-two now.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Righty to the plate. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Check swing at the full count offering. Appeal to third. No swing. He held up. Carl Dixon with the call there.
Very close off the outside corner. Could have easily been called a strike in that location.
And a foul ball. The 0-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. This one in the air right field. Springer drifts towards it. Puts the squeeze on it. And that is that. The Mariners pick up a run thanks to this solo homer. Back here in Houston, and now it's Dalton Varsho.
The left fielder.
The right-hander back to work. They say it went. Castillo, an all-star a season ago. He features a 4-seam fastball, a sinker, a changeup, and he works in a slider. And it's 1-1. Eric Summersgill with home plate duty in this one. Kind of known for being generous with the corners, Chris.
You know, I think that used to be a lot bigger deal in past eras where pitchers were working more in and out with their pitches. But, yeah, we'll see if those corners come into play in this one. Hey, no pitcher's going to argue at all.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
And here is Matt Chapman. 2 down. Up to the plate is Brandon Belt. The outfield shifted pretty heavily towards right field. Swings through that one. 0-1. Brandon Belt, who grew up in Texas, played his college ball at the University of Texas, and then went on to win World Series with the Giants in 2012 and 2014. They called him the captain for a couple of years.
Yeah, and I remember Bruce Bochy talking about Brandon Belt when he was just coming up to the big leagues and said he was a left-handed Buster Posey.
There's a swing and a miss.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Left-hand batter waits. That one just misses the outside corner. It's 2-2. Kicks and fires. Good job to fight that one off. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning.
Generally not.
And welcome back. Here's the shortstop at the plate, J.P. Crawford. Crawford measures 6 feet 2 inches, 200 pounds, and he's a former Gold Glover in the American League. There's a line drive to left field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's one down. So the lineup flips over. Here's a speed threat, Julio Rodriguez. First pitch just misses. And there's a ball.
2 balls, no strike.
One down, base is empty. A little out front
2
there
balls,
as he
1
swings
strike.
through it. That one fouled off. 2-2. Struck him out looking with the off-speed stuff. So he gets the call and picks up the strikeout looking.
Sometimes with a good hitter at the plate, he'll be the one to get the benefit of the doubt if he lays off on a close pitch like that, but just not right there. Strike zone definitely expanded a little bit with 2 strikes.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
2 strikes.
That one 95 to finish him off. Mariners go. Castillo back to work. That one fouled off.
Well, these Blue Jays definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time, and that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boog.
On the ground to the left. On to France. And a quick out, number 1. Here's Kiermaier now. Outfield playing pretty shallow. That one inside, and that's ball 1. Kiermaier, a former Gold Glove winner, 32 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Popped up. Brings it in, and there's 2 away. And the batter is George Springer. Chris, one of the things that's really cool about George Springer's story is what he has overcome. As a kid, he had a lot of anxiety, and he had a stutter, and he's a guy now that speaks publicly and does so marvelously and is a great spokesperson for young people who struggle with stuttering.
Yeah, the Stuttering Association for the Young, SAY is the acronym, and George Springer doing a great job representing that organization.
The 2-1. Out to short. Crawford picks it up in plenty of time to first. That's the inning. 1-2-3 go the Blue Jays. Score remains tied 1-1. Back here in Houston as we go to the top of the 4th. And here's the first baseman, Ty France. Here comes a pitch. Popped up. Guerrero pulls that one down, and there's 1 down.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Hernandez batting with 1 down, takes a strike. The next pitch misses, and that is ball 1. And here it comes. And that's a little high. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Recognized the break on that pitch early, and that allowed him to keep his front shoulder in. You know, it's easy to bail on those front door breaking balls, but a great job right there of letting it travel, then unloading a nice balanced swing. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
And a foul ball.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
Next pitch just misses. And the count 1-2. Stays alive. Hernandez, the base runner at first with one out. Got him. Now 2 away. Now the Mariners catcher, Cal Raleigh, the solo homer his first time. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. Just off the outside edge. The pitch. Runner on the go. Pitch is high. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. Next pitch in for a strike. 3-1.
As a hitter, you don't know what to expect here in the 3-2. If he'll throw a breaking ball 3-1, he'll do it again 3-2.
Swings and he breaks his bat. And he'll be safe at first. Jared Kellner digs in now. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. And a strike in there. Ball to strike. Good eye in that spot.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Next offering is fouled back. 2 on, 2 outs. Battling here as he fouls it away. Two. Lifted in the air, right center field. And that is Springer. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Mariners back here at Minute Maid Park. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the shortstop, Bo Bichette. The pitch. Pulls that one foul. Bo Bichette, second-round pick, 2016, and a kid who comes from pretty good baseball family. His dad, Dante, played for California, Milwaukee, Colorado, Cincinnati, and Boston over 14 big league seasons, and Dante could swing it.
Yeah, and you just get the sense in watching Bo that this guy, all he wants to do is win. A gamer, goes hard, and wants to lead that ball club to a championship.
Guerrero in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. Next pitch is inside. And that's ball 2.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field not.
2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. Swing, and that ball's smashed on a line. Just inside the line, and it's down for a knock. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair. And even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory. And that right there was perfect.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. And it's caught for the out.
The left fielder,
Dalton Varsho will hit next. He's 0 for 1.
Varsho.
Up the middle. A dive. He's got it. It's there, and that's a great play. So 1 hit is all they get. Welcome back. And he deals. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Mariners just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
Next pitch downstairs. Now 1-2.
Sometimes you have to keep chipping away until you break through, but it's a lot easier to put runs on the board when you have guys in scoring position because they put themselves there.
And the righty deals. And that one is lifted in the air. Springer drifts towards it. He makes the grab. One away. J.P. Crawford up next for the Mariners. Bounce back to the mound. And it gets by him. One down. Julio Rodriguez up next for the Mariners. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch.
Good try, ball one.
Out to center. Kiermaier moving under it. Makes the catch. And there's two down. And stepping in for the Mariners, Colton Wong. Gets the outside corner with that one. Kevin Gausman hails from Colorado, but he played his college ball at LSU. He was the 4th overall pick in the 2012 draft. Made his debut at 22 years old. Well, got to pause on that thought as that bottom of the inning. Now it's Matt Chapman. Kawhi to kick the pitch. And that one pulled foul.
Well, these Jays, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
The pitch. Chapman gets a piece there.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
And the right-hander deals. Up the middle. On to first. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. Brandon Bell stands in now and watches strike one. And that one fouled off. 0-2 now. And a rope into center field, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Runner on at first with one gone. Whit Merrifield up to the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Bounce to third. Throws across the diamond. He's out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Popped up left side. Crawford gets under it. Puts the squeeze on that one. And that is back here in Houston. And now the first baseman, Ty France. And the pitch. Good eye right there. Ty France, a pretty cool story. A 34th round pick in 2015 out of San Diego State. And in 2022, he was an all-star. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Bichette whips it to first. And that is a big first out.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
On the ground to third. Tosses to first. That's it out.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there. Just rolled over it. Got the ground ball.
Next to hit, Cal Raleigh. Called strike right there. France at second with 2 down. Now 1-1. Strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So no runs here. New pitcher for the Mariners, Matt Festa. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Here's George Springer to start it off. This is another guy capable of hitting tape measure home runs. That one not close. 1-0. George Springer, a Connecticut native. In fact, played his college ball at UConn. First round pick by the Astros in 2011. And he helped lead the Astros to the World Series in 2017. And 1-2.
Yeah, just a tremendous athlete, and his signing was the turning point in the Houston Astros organization to become a winning franchise. And you remember that magazine cover back in 2014 predicting the Astros to win the World Series in 2017, and it came true.
Leadoff man retired in the 6th. And first offering is fouled off. Vesta, 30 years old now, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2016. At the belt and fires. Pitch misses, ball 1. Swing and a miss, chased it out of the zone.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
And the pitch. Swings and misses, struck him out.
No need to deviate from the slider right there. The hitter just not making the adjustment. He came at him with the breaking ball, pitch after pitch in that at bat, and evidently there was no answer for it.
High fly ball out into left center field. And Guerrero is set down. And that is that. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the top of the 7th. And now, Jared Kellner. Swings and misses. And it's 0-1. Next offering is fouled back. Bounced up the middle. Merrifield picks it up. Merrifield jump throw. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Tommy LaStella to the plate.
Designated hitter, Tommy LaStella.
Ball 1, no strikes. And that's a little bit high.
2-1.
That one in for a strike, 2-2. Line drive, base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock. And it gets by him. The throw in, but he's in there easily.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. Now a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game here in the later innings.
That one called a strike. 0-2 now.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
In the air, left side. Varsho moving under it. Drops into the glove. And there are 2 outs. Here's the Mariners' leadoff man, Julio Rodriguez. That one's in there, 0-1. Swings through that.
Real ugly 0-1 swing right there. As a pitcher, got to be hunting for that strikeout. Keep him off balance. Send him back to the dugout.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Varsho ranging back, and it one-hops the wall. The run comes in to score from second. They take the lead. It's 2-1. And up next for Seattle, Colton Wong. Pitches in for a strike, and that's strike one. And ball one. Next offering is in for a strike. And that one hammered back there and gone. All muscle to center field, and they add to the lead. It's 4-1. And now for Seattle, Ty France. And that's in there for strike one. Ball one there.
This has been a rough inning, but some.
Your attention, please.
There's a 1-1. There's a strike. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. That's the third out. But two come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this two-run homer. It's back here in Houston, bottom of the seventh, and now the Toronto cleanup hitter, Alejandro Kirk. The pitch. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful. Not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
Next offering way upstairs. Some activity in the Mariners bullpen. Andres Munoz appears to be. Hauls it in, one away. And next for Toronto, Dalton Varsho. Center field. Rodriguez heads towards it. And it's caught. Two down.
Now
Matt Chapman up to the plate now. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Check swing, but he went too far. That's strike one. Popped up. Wong settles underneath it. Makes the play, and it's out number three. Down where the and here it comes. Just missed.
Counts 1-0.
In the air, right field. Springer there makes the catch, and there's one away. Eugenio Suarez up to hit down. And the first offering is not close. Fly ball down the line. Bounces over the wall in foul ground, and it's an automatic double. And now Cal Raleigh. Swing and a miss. Strike one. One out and a runner at second. And now the count is even. Righty delivers. Pitch misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Line drive, caught. Jared Kelnick up next for the Mariners. He's 0 for 1. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Suarez at second with 2 down. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that one in the air center field. Kiermaier moving under it. And that's the 3rd out. 1 hit, 1 left. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Mariners 4 and the Blue Jays 1. Andres Munoz gets the ball now.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Squeezes it, and there's 1 down.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
So up next for Toronto, Whit Merrifield. First offering, and it just misses.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Ripped on a line. And in one hops the wall. And nice work to hold him to a single. Got it back in fast. Man at first with 1 gone. And now for the Jays, Kevin Kiermaier.
That play looks routine defensively, but with all of the little nooks, it can get real tricky down in the corner. Kept it to a long single. Nice defensive play.
Strike 2.
0-2.
And down on strikes he goes. 2 gone.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Springer in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Here's a run-scoring opportunity. You definitely got to push something across because it's not going to get any easier. You get to the 9th, you got a lockdown closer ready to come in.
And down on strikes. That ends the frame. All set to start the 9th in this one. And now the DH, Tommy La Stella. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Romano in his 4th year, 29 years old, and he was born in Canada. Oh, 2 now.
Probably no surprise to you, Boog, but Toronto produces more MLB players than any other city in Canada. Montreal is right up there, too.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. And makes the grab. 1 up, 1 down. And stepping in for the Mariners, J.P. Crawford. In there for strike 1. Next offering is fouled back. Right-handed reliever. That one drifts inside.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
And that one is lifted in the air. Kiermaier racing over to make the catch.
The center fielder, number 44, Julio.
So the batting order turns over. Julio Rodriguez up next for the Mariners. Not your prototypical leadoff guy. Gets on base, yes, but also some power. In there, and it's 0-1. And that one a little bit high. Right-hander kicks, deals. Fouled off. He was late. One and 2 here. Right side. Merrifield gloves it on the run. Throw to first. And the Mariners set. So out of the bullpen for the Mariners, Paul Sewald.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
Number 37,
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Kelnick hauls it in, and there's one away.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Guerrero, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. And now the 0-1. Turned on, but foul wide of third. The 0-2. High fly ball down the left field line. Kelnick should have this one. And puts the squeeze on that. And a couple of quick outs.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Next one in the dirt. Two outs. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Down to their final strike. That misses the zone, and the count's even at 2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
5 foul balls in this at-bat so far, and these guys are going head-to-head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
In the air, left field. He's got it. Ball game. And the Mariners claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
Sometimes road trips can be tough.